skinning or not.
I mean, he's dead. I'm gonna keep skinning him.
Continue.
That's so fun if I don't take out at least one person. Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Is that your turn, Peter?
No, I haven't done anything.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You did hit him with the spell twice.
That was a discussion of what already happened. The scroll is gone from my last one.
Okay, moving on. Scroll's gone. Here. What are you doing?
Okay, because the scroll is gone, I'm not going to use the other one. My swords are on the ground. I'm going to use,
Did your snake ever wake up?
Nah, he's asleep over there. Let him be.
I thought he was dead.
No, Skunky was dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna just hit, I'm gonna go after him with my Ray of Frost. The, Ravager.
Alright, roll the hit.
Who I certainly would have jumped on if he had stayed at the bottom of the tower.
Would have been epic.
So my Ray of Frost is that's an 11.
That misses.
Yep. And okay, I'm gonna pick up my swords and that'll be it.
Okay. Then it's beloved Krikar's turn. He's gonna go
Killing blow.
over here, and he's gonna, because he kind of lost his axes, he's going to Talon.
Oh boy.
So essentially, he does have advantage on that. He's kicking with flair, pretty much, though. Good. Oh my god. That failed.
Aww.
He fails with advantage?
Yeah, he rolled a 5 and a 3.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor bird.
I was going to argue that he needs to level up because of all of his great work this fight.
Just so you guys are aware, he is about, I want to say, I think he's a level to 2 levels below you guys.
Fair enough. So he should get lots of experience from these battles.
Potentially. Who knows?
Or learn nothing.
But that's his turn. I'm assuming you're hitting?
Yeah, I will attack with my quarterstaff.
Alright.
That is a 14 for 7 damage.
He's dead. He's dead either way. No matter what, he was at 2 hit points.
Whoop-de-doo.
Huzzah! We have vanquished the vile bandits.
Well, almost.
He got
No,
away.
they're vanquished. One got away, but...
Yeah, but it was the leader.
He's a dastardly devil, that one. I am sure we will cross paths with him sometime in the future.
I would have rather just killed him now.
Yes, I think we all would rather have killed him.
Killed him now, chopped off his hands, and brought them back as evidence.
Wow.
We could have just brought him back.
Wow, that got morbid, and that's telling you something coming from me.
Yes.
Can I search the Ravager for something?
He's got 2 axes on him.
Krikar quickly grabs his axes back and holds them close to mine.
I think I'd like to go over here.
We should search the camp for the villagers' possessions so we might return them to them.
I'm pretty sure they already sold them. We should just take the loot.
Is there a leather worker in town?
Yeah.
Can I cut the hide off the Ravager and roll it up?
Wow.
You better roll, because apparently it's a skill, right?
Sleight of hand with disadvantage, because this... Actually, I'd like you to please make a perception check on the Ravager, please.
A perception check on the Ravager. That's a 19.
As you go to start kind of skinning him, you notice his face looks very, very humanoid.
Oh.
That's weird.
He notices it and he stops skinning him, I'm assuming.
I'm waiting for his... go ahead if he wants to stop. continue skinning or not.
I mean, he's dead. I'm gonna keep skinning him.
Oh wow!
But good Harmon, there seems to be some mystery here afoot. Well, why would do you mean that his face changed from the Ravager to something more humanoid?
It always kind of looked more humanoid, but you guys are actually just like looking at it.
So perhaps these are not Ravagers in the traditional sense.
Well, he's dead. So what harm is he gonna do to us now?
I feel that there gives more mystery afoot. It would
Okay, Sherlock.
Sleight of hand check, you said? 18.
You skin the Ravager.
Alright. I'm gonna take my knife and like shove it inside him and start sawing the skin off and working him all over, and I pull out this big old bloody sheet of fur and I start rolling it up and tuck it in my backpack behind me.
That's a big roll of skin to go in a tiny backpack.
Well, it's like between the backpack and my back, so it's like...
Yeah, and you're also a halfling.
Yeah, it's a big old roll.
Harmon,
It's probably taller than you.
Harmon's the kind of person to see a corpse in the woods and go, "Is anyone gonna skin that?" and not wait for an answer. Sorry. Anyway, more importantly, I'm gonna say, magically with the magic of Minecraft, you fit it in your bag.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I say this because I've been in D&D parties where we've had a halfling cleric manage to carry 2 bear pelts. So
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, let's not get the bogged down in semantics. He did just skin a perhaps humanoid creature, so.
Okay, and actually I think we're gonna wrap it up here. And you all level up.
Oh my! Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
Can we just assume we all rested as well?
I'm assuming you're resting, yeah.
Okay.
I'd also like to pick
long
up
rest?
all my arrows.
I'm not gonna
We're
bother cutting their
companions,
hands
so-
off.
Sorry, what was that, good Peter?
Not even their ears.
That got dark in a hurry.
Why do I feel like we may have to sit down for coffee in this campaign?
Hey, no fourth wall breaking.
So there's chests all around, right?
No, I am on top of the chest. You are way away from the chest.
Good companions, perhaps we should send for the villagers that they might come and reclaim their stolen loot.
There's 6 little chests here. There's not that much. We can carry it back.
It's not little chests. They're like fairly big.
Well, we could take our
if they're-
part and then let them have the rest.
Yeah.
Well, but we need for them to come and claim what is theirs. I'm sure there will be a little bit left over of people who whose claim isn't claimed, but we should definitely make sure this I don't know what to call it. A treasure is returned to those who are missing it the most. It is our duty as heroes.
Well, we don't want to be returning dead bodies to them, so we have to at least look in there. If they're not their own dead bodies.
The bandits can stay here. I am sure, unless the villagers wish to display them in some macabre way. I feel
No, I mean,
macabre.
we don't know what's in the chests.
And we not open them to investigate what's
We
inside?
should open them, and if they're full of lots of stuff...
I just feel that we should open them in the presence of the villagers.
Well, we don't... We need
I'm
to
not
know
We
what...
trekking
could
back
send
to bring them out here.
Bird Brain back the most expediently to
Bird
bring
Brain
the-
was there.
No,
I forgot
no,
as well.
we
I can't
sh-
remember his name. Krakar. We should send brave
yeah.
Krakar back to the villagers so they
I'm
might
not
come
waiting
and
around for them to get here.
We should not endanger them by having all of them come out here. We should bring the stuff back to them.
But
And we should-
as you can see, there is too much here for us to bring back. If we were to leave it here, perhaps other bandits might move in and steal it. We wouldn't want to that to happen.
And we should look in it before we take it back to make sure there's nothing in there that they don't want to see.
I'd like to loot
You
the
don't
chest.
know what's in those.
Roll investigation. I was waiting for it.
15.
I don't know why I made roll investigation. It doesn't change what's in it.
Okay, good.
I'll be completely honest. Give me 1 second. I gotta do rolls for this. So it's a D100.
I mean, if they're good bandits at all, they should have sold all the stuff and just kept the money for it. They have no use for these villagers' stuff.
So,
Might be hard to find a fence to sell their stuff to.
So
You can craft a fence really easily.
Yeah.
They could.
Or they could just, start a skyblock world and wait for a wandering trader to show up.
I actually thought you were going to say they could actually start a ska band. And I don't know why.
Why in the world is that where your brain went?
I have no idea.
You need a nap, old
when you
man.
started with the S sound. That's what came to mind. You were going to say something about them starting a ska band.
okay, hold up. I'm actually having to write all this down. I apologize. It's taking so long.
It's okay. We can amuse ourselves for a few minutes.
Very easily. Just banter back and forth. Banter, banter, banter. Banter, banter. Banter.
I mean, Waldorf, what would you do if we brought you out here to look in these chests and your mother's head was in one of them?
I would be very surprised for one, but I don't think a bandit would be storing heads in chests. It doesn't seem very
She might
very
have
You
gold
don't
teeth.
know what they're doing?
Yes, maybe they
I
are
feel as
cult-
that one might be reaching for straws with that argument.
There's no straw in Minecraft. You must be talking about hay.
Hay is for horses.
True, you do breed horses with hay bales.
Just so you know, you brought this on yourselves. On yourself.
Yourselves. All of you did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll this one because I don't know what this is. And I don't feel like give you guys power. That
No, power! I want the power!
I have the power.
I've got the power!
I don't know what this is, but I love it.
I'll take one of those.
Do that Python staff thing again?
No, this is a totally different table. Like it's like a proper full-on. I have to roll for everything.
Oh, I'll take one of those too.
So within the chest, skunk.
Who is this skunk
oh my
person?
god!
I do not stink.
Give me a second. My brains are booting.
They're referring to your attitude.
I apologize. My brains are rebooting. Give me a second. Morden. You find in the chest
Oh, boy.
5 random gems,
Ooh.
a ring of swimming,
Ooh.
a potion of fire breath,
Ooh.
and dust of sneezing.
What?
Dust of sneezing.
Dust of sneezing.
Yep.
So, Wool Dove, I don't believe this is stuff that the villagers really are going to care that much about.
But you don't know about that. That could be somebody's heirloom stuff of sneezing. It could have been passed down in their family for generations.
Well, here's the thing. At least these bandits won't be bothering them again. And I don't trust the mayor to give us anything good, so I think I want to take this stuff as our payment.
I feel as if Woldorf would not accept that as an argument. As much as I want to progress in the story, I am not 100% sure if Woldorf would accept that as an argument. So somebody better try and convince me otherwise.
Oh, should we roll for
Roll persuasion.
persuasion?
And Jack will roll a
Peter or Harmon, you guys any good at persuasion? Because I'm not.
The wisdom.
Yes,
As
I have
you
a
last
plus.
time.
I have a +7 in persuasion.
Okay, I'd like to help boost Harmon's argument and give him whatever it's called.
Harmon, you get advantage.
That thing. Thank you.
So we are persuading Woldorf to keep the items in the chest here.
Or at least let us keep it and not give it back to the villagers.
Well, you see, good Woldorf here, this chest of items is such a a bland assortment of just trinkets and haberdashery type whatevers, and we should just keep all of the items within.